I can't make it up. I'm at dinner last night. I'm not going to go into deep. I don't really know. How about that?
Right.
One thing I don't know is that my sister never tells me our personal relationship business. But what I know is I left y'all last night. We went to Brooklyn Chop House. She treated 10 grown men to dinner. And I woke up in the morning and my phone was going crazy. And it was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the?
How do you manage that? Between your bro and
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my God doing his fault. So, but I'm like I tried to tell you, I'm old school morals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, the Godfather. These people passed away. I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that shit. What I can't do is stop.
Stop scrolling, because what just dropped has the entire hip-hop world frozen in disbelief. Remy Ma, known for never holding back, just released a series of explosive receipts that have Papoose seeing red and the internet losing its mind. Fans thought they'd seen every side of this drama, every late-night post, every subtle shade thrown, but nothing prepared anyone for this latest turn. This wasn't just gossip. This wasn't casual social media heat. This was a storm landing square in the middle of everything they thought they knew. It started late one night, like most viral moments do, with a simple Instagram story from Remy Ma. A blurred screenshot. A timestamp. A voice note icon. Nothing else. But that small post sent shockwaves. People began zooming in, screen grabbing, and dissecting every pixel. Rumors swirled immediately, something involving Fat Joe. Fans didn't know what to think. Why would his name be there? Could it be true? And why now, after all these years of silence? Within minutes, the comment sections were flooded with disbelief and speculation. People were tagging each other, "Yo, did you see this? Remy just dropped receipts and Fat Joe's name is in them." Others were panicking, searching old interviews, old social media posts, anything that could give context. Bloggers were already spinning the story, some calling it the biggest betrayal in recent hip-hop history, while others insisted it had to be a mistake, a mislabeling, something taken out of context. But no matter how people tried to rationalize it, the chaos was real. Meanwhile, Papoose was watching everything unfold in real time. Sources close to him said he went completely silent when he first saw the story. Normally quick to comment, to defend, to post, he didn't touch his phone for almost an hour. Witnesses claim he stared at the screen, hand on his face, jaw tight, like he was absorbing a punch to the chest. This wasn't just a headline. This wasn't social media chatter. This was a blow to his heart, to his trust, and to everything he thought he knew about the people closest to him. Inside his studio, friends said he muttered, almost to himself, "How long has this been going on?" No one answered, because no one knew. He slammed his hand on the desk, not in anger but in frustration, a storm of emotions building quietly until it could no longer be contained. That night, Papoose reportedly reached out to Remy directly. He wanted answers. He needed to know what exactly had been hidden from him and why. And Remy didn't hold back. According to insiders, she told him, "I kept quiet to protect the team, but I can't cover for anybody anymore." Those words hit Papoose like lightning. The anger, the betrayal, the heartbreak, all of it combined into a moment that would define the night. The story quickly spread that Papoose felt utterly betrayed by Fat Joe. Their history was long, deep, and complicated. They had collaborated on tracks, shared studio time, defended each other publicly. There was a bond that fans had seen for years, a trust that seemed unbreakable. But now, that trust had been fractured. Rumors began circulating that Fat Joe had known about this situation long before Remy's post, possibly weeks or months, and chose to remain silent. Fans immediately began revisiting. According to insider reports, Papoose decided he couldn't wait. He had to confront Fat Joe directly. The private meeting allegedly took place in a quiet NYC lounge, far from the flashing cameras and prying eyes of social media. At first, the two exchanged polite greetings, the kind of casual words people use to hide tension. But the air was thick. A simple question from Papoose, "How long have you known?" escalated quickly. Fat Joe reportedly didn't answer directly, deflecting and keeping his voice calm but tense. Papoose didn't let it go. Witnesses say his voice grew louder, almost shaking with emotion, demanding the truth. Security had to step in, just in case things got physical. Joe left first, visibly frustrated, refusing to comment to the waiting paparazzi. The internet erupted almost immediately. Fans formed teams. Hashtag Team Papoose trending alongside hashtag Team Fat Joe. Everyone had an opinion. Some argued that Fat Joe was just trying to keep the peace, to protect Remy from a public storm. Others accused him of betrayal, of hiding the truth from a man he called a brother. Meanwhile, Remy stayed silent publicly, which only added fuel to the fire. Bloggers were spinning leaks, alleged voice notes of Fat Joe telling someone to let things cool off, screenshots showing Papoose's closest friends removed from Remy's contacts. The digital chaos mirrored the real-life tension, and no one knew how it would end. Hours later, Remy finally broke her silence with a post that left the entire hip-hop community frozen. Or something even bigger that nobody had seen coming? The following morning, Papoose released his own video, calm, collected, but the pain in his eyes undeniable. He didn't mention Fat Joe by name, but every word was carefully chosen. "When you call someone family," he said, "you don't hide the truth from them. Ever." His voice cracked slightly. For the first time in months, fans saw the vulnerability beneath the public persona, the man who had spent years protecting, defending, and loving, now visibly shaken by betrayal. "I'm protecting my home, my marriage, and my dignity," he added, a line that seemed to simultaneously reference Remy and the fractured bonds of trust surrounding them. The internet exploded again, hashtags trending, reaction videos pouring in, and fan theories multiplying by the second. By the afternoon, rumors of a private family intervention began circulating. Insiders claimed that Papoose, Remy, and a few close confidants had met away from cameras to confront the truth. Allegedly, king-like tension filled the room, not just anger, but heartbreak, fear, and raw emotion. Witnesses reported seeing Papoose sitting silently at first, listening, absorbing every detail, before finally speaking up in a voice full of quiet authority. Remy supposedly revealed messages and voice notes that had been kept from him, and Papoose reacted with a mix of disbelief and resolve. The room, it seemed, was heavy with a mix of tension and fragile understanding. Meanwhile, Fat Joe's social media presence went quiet, which only added to the drama. Fans speculated endlessly. Had he realized the gravity of the situation? Was he avoiding the storm? Or was he preparing a counter-response? The online world had become a parallel reality where the tension was just as palpable as it was in real life. Late that night, insiders reported that Papoose and Remy spoke privately, away from the intervention crowd. This conversation reportedly lasted hours. Fans didn't see it, but those who were close to the situation described it as intense, emotional, and healing. Papoose allegedly expressed not only his frustration but also his unwavering support for Remy. He emphasized that loyalty and trust were more important than public perception, that protecting family meant confronting uncomfortable truths, no matter how painful. Remy reportedly responded with gratitude and relief, acknowledging the complexity of the situation and the emotional weight of finally speaking out. The next morning, Papoose posted another video, his tone calmer but resolute. "I'm not fighting anymore," he said. "I'm done with fake loyalty. I'm done with pretending everything's fine when it's not. We protect what we love, even when it hurts." The words resonated across social media. Fans praised him for his honesty, for stepping away from performative conflict and showing the real human emotions behind celebrity life. Analysts called it a masterclass in emotional control and transparency, while others simply felt relief that the long-brewing tension was finally acknowledged. By mid-afternoon, reports revealed Fat Joe had left multiple apologetic voice messages for Papoose, trying to explain his role, but Papoose stayed silent, a move seen as strength and control. Remy remained quiet, letting Papoose lead while guarding their family, fueling speculation about a final reveal. By evening, leaks exposed raw, emotional moments, tears, pauses, and Papoose telling Joe, "You were family. That's why this hurts." Joe's calm responses clashed with online chaos, sparking memes and debates. Late that night, Papoose and Remy discussed trust and boundaries privately. In the following days, motivational posts and silence turned the saga into a real-time, fiery hip-hop drama.
Perfect.